Some breaking news here tonight. Iran has retaliated against U.S. forces launching an attack on a U.S. air base. At this point, there are no reports of any casualties. At least 12 missiles from Iran south to Qatar and the Udeid Air Base, about 10,000 troops stationed there. It is the largest U.S. base in the Middle East. We have team coverage on this breaking story tonight. We begin with CBS's Erica Brown, who's live in Washington, D.C., with more about what we're learning about this attack. Erica?
Well, David and Lisa, as you mentioned there, U.S. officials say Iran launched multiple retaliatory strikes on the largest U.S. military base in the Middle East. And President Trump reacted today, calling it a, quote, very weak response that was expected and did little damage. Now, President Trump is also calling for peace and even thanked Iran for what he says was early notice of the attack to prevent casualties. Iran launched short and medium-range missiles at the Al Udeid Air Base in Qatar Monday, the largest U.S. military base in the Middle East. The attack came in retaliation for U.S. strikes on 3 key Iranian nuclear sites. A U.S. defense official says there have been no reports of U.S. casualties.
This is the home of U.S. Central Command. There are a range of critical assets at this base: drones, aircraft, and more.
President Trump visited the U.S. base outside Doha just over a month ago, where he told U.S. troops this.
I will never hesitate to wield American power if it's necessary to defend the United States of America or our partners.
The attack happened just as President Trump was set to meet with his national security team. Diplomatic sources tell CBS News Iran's retaliation was expected and calibrated. Lawmakers on Capitol Hill are mostly divided along party lines over President Trump launching the military strikes, but one Republican says Congress needs to vote. On social media, the Republican Thomas Massie of Kentucky wrote, under the War Powers Act, the president is required to withdraw from hostilities in Iran within 60 days unless he gets a vote of Congress. Others are standing by the president's decision.
Given the situation that we're looking at right now, I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt to the president and the administration.
Members of Congress are set to be briefed tomorrow on the situation. Now here on Capitol Hill, as lawmakers push for votes on war powers resolutions, the Republican House Speaker Mike Johnson is pushing back, saying it's not the time for politics, and he doesn't think a vote on a war powers resolution is necessary. David, Lisa?
Erica Brown, live in Washington. Thank you, Erica.